Winston Peters made finding the truth at Pike River an election bottom line in 2017. Today, with the mine about to be sealed, he says the government never finished the job.
I know what the cabinet of the last government committed itself to, and it's clearly going back on its word. It should not be allowed to get away with it.
The remains of 29 men still lie somewhere inside Pike River, along with the evidence of what went wrong. But the government's decided the recovery mission is out of money and out of time.
One of the most disappointing things I've ever seen in politics.
It will end here, 2.4 kilometres into the tunnel known as the Drift. Minister Andrew Little says that's what was promised. Peters is adamant Little is wrong.
Well, that's preposterous. There's no way that we expended that sort of money just to recover the drift.
The families of 20 Pike River victims are urgently taking the government to court, seeking to stop the mine being sealed and to push further beyond the drift. An affidavit from Peters was filed on Friday. Newshub Nation has obtained a copy. It says none of us had the expectation that this would end at the end of the drift. The promise we made is not complicated. We would assess the situation once we knew what we were up against.
The government's commitment was to go in and find out the truth. If that was possible, and it is possible.
The families commissioned their own study this year to show it was possible to enter the main mine. A government review found it was feasible, but in May, Little ruled it out, saying the cabinet-mandated authority was only ever to recover the drift.
I believe then it was possible because of the expert advice I'd got, and now we know it is. So why on earth is this being stopped?
Peters had a seat at the cabinet table when the Pike River Recovery Agency was set up. They agreed to consider going into the mine workings when the drift recovery was well advanced. But Little took it off the table in March 2020, before the recovery was a quarter done.
And I've said it to Mr. Little, you have lied to us.
Bernie Monk lost his son Michael at Pike. He's leading the family's fight in court.
We need these people to stand up to this government to make sure that they fulfil the obligation that they promised the families to do.
A last desperate chance for answers before the mine is sealed for good.